Today I'm attempting to do my makeup like the one and only Queen Callie. Let's get into it. I'm gonna clip my hair back. I don't have another clip for this side right now. What we're working with today. This Juvia's Place, the Coffee Shop palette. I also have this Laura Geller palette. That's what we're working with over here. Okay. I'm gonna go outside my comfort zone because I usually just do like bronze makeup, sun-kissed type thing. But we're gonna go outside of our comfort zone today. So I'm gonna start with this kind of like gray color. And I'm just going to dab it onto my lower lid. I'm gonna take a fluffier brush here and just blend that out. Okay, that's what we're working with. Alright, next I'm gonna go in with this shade here. It's like a little purpley. Just gonna blend this out. Sometimes when I put on like a dark eye, I look fucking weird, so I don't know. It's kind of like hit or miss for me, honestly. So let's use this little shimmer here. Put this all over the lid. Well, just like the bottom part of the lid. This product is amazing. I love it. It's the NYX Glow Shots. Okay. This is like super pigmented. I'm going to put that. See that shit? Okay, that's like literally the tiniest bit of product. I don't know what it is about the sensation of like something wet on my lid, but it makes my eyes water so bad. Now I'm going to use this black eyeliner and I'm going to line out that part and then start like creating a bit of a wing. And then I'm also going to do my waterline. This also makes my eyes water like fucking crazy. Okay, I'm just gonna go in with this dark shade and just like blend this out on that little work we did. Yeah, that's kind of it for that. I've had this concealer literally for like 4 years. I don't think you're supposed to do that, but yeah. And I literally, like, I haven't gone through any of it. I literally just use, like, the inside of it right there. And there's, like, so much product. But I'm just going to put that under there. Just gonna let that get tacky for a second. And in the meantime, I'm going to, I have this Cool Tone contour. I'm just going to put some right there. Right there. That was looking probably too much. Put some there. A little bit here. A little bit there. Blend. Okay, this is like way in my hairline. Nice. You see that shit? I think it could be blended a little bit better, but okay. I'm gonna use this contour stick from Milk Makeup in the shade Simmer. So I'm just gonna put a little bit on a brush. Put a little bit on top. Kind of like to sometimes attempt to contour my nose, but that up into the eyes. Now that the concealer is a little bit tacky, I'm just going to use my fingers. For like blush, I'll usually use a brush, but for like my concealer and stuff, I'll usually just use my fingers. And then I'm just going to blend all that out. Bring that up in there, cut out that nose we were doing. And then I just take whatever sits on my finger and literally just like swipe it down the bridge of my nose. You see how like asymmetrical my face is? Oh my god. And then I just put like the rest on the tip of my nose. Okay, now I'm gonna use this Say Slip Tint and just put like a little bit on the back of my hand. I literally already have like eyeshadow back there. Hopefully that doesn't ruin anything. I'm gonna take that same big brush and just kind of like blend that out. And then I'm just gonna go around my face on the spots that I didn't really get with any other product. Same thing over here. Same on the forehead. Very good. Now I'm gonna use Juvia's Place bronzer and just bronze my face up a bit. Add a little bit of color back to those cheeks, okay? I feel like I need a better eyebrow pencil than this one. The NYX Glow Shots, I'm gonna go back in and just like highlight my nose bridge a little bit. And then hit this little spot and this little spot. Tap that out. Same on this side. This isn't a great mascara, honestly. It's just like a cheap one I got. It's what I have right now, so fuck. Okay. Cute. I need to get a lash curler so bad. I don't ever use one, but I need one. But look at my posture. Oh my god, sit up when I'm talking to you bad. Sometimes I don't like how bottom mascara looks on myself either, but whatever. We just did it, so. Yay! Cute. I feel so pretty. Final part of the look, we're going to do lips. So what I like to do is going with a Benetint lip tint, and I'm honestly not so sure how this color combination is gonna go with this look, but we're gonna go for it. And you see how much I love this shit? It's literally empty. Like, Benetint, send me a new product, please. but I'm just gonna go in with a little bit of that. And trust, it calms down a little bit. That looks crazy. But just to give a little color to the lip. Mix this up here. Okay, make it nice and rosy. And then I'm gonna use my Anastasia lip liner. Malt, that's what it says. I don't really know if I have those like double lined lips. I feel like I do. Like, because if I line my lip, it goes like all the way out here, which maybe it looks fine. I just can't really tell. Smack it on it. I honestly don't really use glosses that much. I use my handy dandy medicated chapstick because my lips be dry as fuck. That's pretty much the look. I'm just gonna fix my hair quickly. And this is the finished look. All hail Queen Callie.